Alrighty, people. Apparently we have audio now.
Woo! Yay, Jared, way to go. Not only is he a host, but he's a techno genius.
Thank you, Pinky.
You're apparently not.
Nobody could hear anything we said, so let's just restart the whole thing and let's laugh, because everybody was laughing their asses off before. So let's keep that going again. So I was saying, this is episode 7 of the Late Night Web Show, and we're the world's first and only live internet-based late night show. So I'm excited, and I can't wait till somebody copies us, and then we can beat them, or we lose. It's fine. So I would like to introduce once again our co-hosts Pinky and Greeny. They are over there hanging out. Yes.
Thank you, Jared.
Yeah. Explain to everybody what you're doing, because nobody heard the first time.
Oh, well, last week, Jeffrey, that's the big duck that we're sitting on, made a surprise appearance and took out the camera, man. Now, Greeny and I have trained him all week to just sit here so we can ride him during the show and catch some waves later this weekend.
Cool. That is oddly specific, and that is not what you said the first time. So let's...
I can't remember what I said the first time.
Listen, Jared, we're not one-trick ponies, man.
Good.
Like, come on.
And when I came out, I had my mug, and I have no idea where it went, so that's okay. So I was saying last week, if you watched episode 6, we had a 9-year-old in the audience, which I didn't realize till after the first F-bomb, and she had her ears covered, then she had a nosebleed. It was amazing. So we decided we were going to put an age limit on our show. So we have 2 lovely ladies, older, who are here, and we have a young 4-year-old boy who is here. So we're trying
let's just say that they're experienced, Jared.
You call them old one more time.
I don't feel comfortable saying they're experienced. So
I
think they're experienced.
You like what you see?
They're laughing. They're laughing. So yeah, why are you naked, first of all? I have to blur you in post, which is ridiculous.
Jared, are you talking to Greeny or the people in the audience?
No, Greeny. Everybody's fine in the audience. I said there's a 4-year-old in the audience. What is that?
Well, I'm looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yep, yeah. And you had a nice shirt, and now it's not there anymore. So
actually, he had a wild night, and his date just dropped him off this way.
That seems
Jared,
like...
I just don't want tan lines. I've said it 4 times now.
Me neither. Everyone's like, you're so pale. And I'm like, no, I just don't want tan lines. So our lovely cameraman, Travis, he is not here, so we have Dylan filling in for him. So everybody give Dylan a round of applause.
Yay, Dylan.
Dylan's also been kind of filling in. He filled in for our technical director, Brandon, for 2 episodes. He was assisting with camera for, I think, 2 or 3 episodes. And he was helping when Travis got slammed in the face by the camera. And yeah, he's fine, though. He should be back next week after.
For those of you athletes out there, Jared, this doesn't count for you. Dylan's our 12th man on the football team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's our secret ingredient, I guess.
Does that mean he's the guy we buy that stuff off of?
Yeah, that's it.
We're just going to keep this rolling. I was trying to pull some clips of the duck falling through the ceiling so these lovely ladies and Landon and my parents can see what happened. Hypno Jimbo and Shelly are here. They're hanging out. Why do you guys look so sad?
What kind of a state is Shelly in?
Shelly's in like a smiley, like, what's about to happen state, and Jim's just disappointed. So.
Yeah, that's because Shelly believes in the 4-drink minimum.
Yeah, well, all right. So we threw to a segment last week, which I'm glad we didn't do again this week. Everybody loved it. There was just some very colorful language that I don't want to say in front of Landon anymore, but that's okay. So we're just gonna cue the dumb news, and we're gonna set it up very quickly. So let's see what happens.
Woo, let's go with the dumb news. Ladies, you're gonna love this. Oh, shaky camera. Go, Dylan.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon, roll the ticker.
Is there a ticker?
I have no idea.
Is it a ticker or a tickler?
Welcome to Dumb News. All right, cool. So we'll just add the claps in post. So it's just after the fact. That's great.
We should really not drink on Thursday nights. It's not working out.
It's terrible. We should at least record it so people know like what happened. You should talk. You're the naked one here. So I guess Lar, he's our intern. He brings out the dumb news for me.
We love Lar.
Do we though?
Yeah, he's running a little late today.
Oh, we give him music now. How adorable.
Yeah. Now that Toys R Us is closed, Laura has a place to be.
What the hell is that?
It's your friggin' music. This is like some clown crap.
We have to talk later.
I kind of like this. Now that I know you hate it, I kind of like it.
Ask Laura where he got the script there, big stuff. Will you ask him?
Laura, where'd you get the script, big stuff? I don't know what that means. Okay, so we're going to start with our first story, which is an adorable story. Men in fake space suits arrested over NASA scam. 2 men in homemade spacesuits who claim they had to deal with NASA and can generate electricity from thunderbolts have been arrested for allegedly defrauding a businessman. Well, if you believe that somebody can make electricity like straight from thunderbolts, then you kind of deserve to be defrauded. Indian police tweeted a picture of the father and son duo wearing crinkly silver material.
Wait a minute. Indian police?
I guess from India.
Oh.
I
Did
don't
they
know.
have any curry?
No freaking clue.
You racist.
Oh, Jesus. Let's, it doesn't say Pinky in the story. It just says that they tweeted a
okay,
picture of
go
the
on.
father and son duo wearing crinkly silver material and floppy-topped helmets after a businessman complained he'd been duped out of 156,000 euros. This story is all over the place. The 2 men, 56
Euros
and...
in India, don't they use rubles or what is it over there?
I have no idea. but-
Turmeric, spice trading, perhaps?
yeah, I think
What
so.
the hell did India do to you, Pinky?
You were made in China, so I don't really know what her deal is.
Oh, I say nay to that one.
2 people, 56 and 30, claimed they would be able to sell a device called, oh Jesus, the Rice Puller to NASA once it was ready. Police said they recovered what the accused described as copper pellets. I don't know any of this scientific BS. And they're arrested. They frauded the man. I think they did a decent job. Our next story, brawl breaks out at charity cornhole tournament. This sounds right up your guys' alley. A fun weekend.
Welcome to Myrtle Beach right here.
A fun weekend cornhole tournament turned violent when competitors started throwing punches. The Douglas County Chamber of Commerce hosted its annual cornhole event Sunday at the Fox Hill Resort to raise money for scholarships for deserving students. Participators and supporters were seen playing the long game and enjoying more than that. And fight broke out, explicit words were said, sounds like our show. Fists were flying and it was all caught on camera. This gets into very depth.
Do you have a clip, Jared?
We do, and we have to throw it in post, so let's just pretend it's there.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, that's just amazing right there.
Yeah, Alex Cannon was standing so close he nearly had to duck while filming the chaos.
Careful, Jeffrey.
I know, that's exactly.
They're talking about Jeffrey.
This dude gives like a play-by-play of the fight. He said there were some good blows. I don't think anybody was seriously injured, but there were definitely some good licks on both sides.
Hey, that sounds like my Tuesday.
Exactly. The chamber told us police were not called and no one was arrested. If it was the Myrtle Beach chamber, half of them would have been arrested.
They already have been, haven't they?
So let's move on to...
Under investigation.
I'm just kidding. It's alleged. We're... Gotta go for it, guys. People are apparently drinking hydrogen peroxide for health benefits. Sounds like Laura wrote this story. America, I thought we were past the toxic ingestion thing with Tide Pods. I didn't write this. Why is it saying it like I wrote it? It seems like we have another problem now because folks, I guess just
Hey,
teenagers.
Jared, where's the teleprompter?
It's right over there.
Oh, okay, then why are you reading from the paper?
Cause it's fine.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's been like this for a few weeks now. I don't...
The camera cannot see my eyes, for it will still my soul.
It's hard for you to convey that really caring, serious
Exactly.
news face while you're reading the
'cause
paper.
with all of these serious news stories that we're throwing out here.
Hey, eyes up here, big boy.
No. There are a bunch of people that are taking a hydrogen peroxide, or H2O2, and claiming it's good for you, and saying that it only comes from oxygen and water, so it'll boost oxygen levels in the body. Okay, so if you want to try that challenge, let me know.
Let's do that after the hot pepper challenge.
Exactly.
Hey,
And
the best part about that challenge is if it does not instantly induce vomiting, you die. Hey, winner,
Yeah.
winner, chicken dinner, you know?
yeah, it's great.
Foaming at the mouth all over again.
I know, it's great. Our next story comes straight from Canada. Canadian, Jesus. Zoo.
Bonjour.
Canadian zoo fined after taking bear out for ice cream. So,
Did they have him in the back of the truck, the back seat, or the front seat?
let's read. A wildlife park has been fined over forgetting to tell police they were taking their bear out for ice cream. I guess that's a common thing. Discovery Wildlife Park in Alberta, Canada drove Berkeley the bear to a Dairy Queen to get ice cream and shared a video of him being fed through a window by the store's owner. So many stupid people
You
in
have
one
that
situation.
video, Jared?
It's right up there.
All right.
Yeah. According to the Canadian press, the zoo's permit requires them to alert authorities before moving animals out of the zoo. Owners of the park, Doug Bowes and Debbie Rowland, were charged under the Wildlife Act, admitted they had been busy and made a mistake in not telling the local government about the trip. No, they just didn't want to just... I get it. If you have a bear and you can get it to get ice cream, why tell the police? Why let them know what you're up to?
It's a puppuccino. When you go to Starbucks, you can get one for your dog.
Exactly. In a statement posted on social media, the park said the conclusion of the investigation has resulted in us being charged under Section 12-3 of the Wildlife Act.
Yeah, because somebody at home's going to look it up.
Yeah, so somebody already knows what that is. They're like, oh, that's the one where you forget to tell police you're going for ice cream.
You know what's funny about that story?
So much. But yes.
No, if you ever watch the off-the-grid stuff on late-night TV, you know that the people that live out there really kind of resemble a bear, so I really don't know how they knew it was a bear in the first place.
That is a good point. Speaking of mistaking things for wild animals, bobcat kittens mistaken for domestic kittens, 3 people injured. Don't say off. 3 people were injured after 2 bobcat kittens were mistaken for domestic kittens. Animal Care Services said after a family living off Eisenhower Road near Solito Creek, you guys all know where that is, discovered the felines in a back alley. Nothing good happens in a back alley. The homeowner decided to bring them inside to her home. She tried to feed them some kitten milk, and during the process, 3 people were bitten. They're bitten on the hand, the face, the nose, and the chest. That's pretty crazy.
You'd think she would have kicked them out after the first bite.
Exactly, yeah. Once they started taking a look at the kittens and seeing how big they were and how robust they were and how their tails were bobbed, they started to think they were a little more than just kittens.
Kitty,
Gee,
kitty.
Puss, what big eyes you have.
Exactly. It's and if you see animals in trouble, Wildlife Rescue says do not email them. They have a 24-hour hotline. Why would you?
Don't email the animals?
Yeah, don't get their emails. Just text them and call them. This is a great one.
You know, if she had kitten milk, that means she milked the cat. You think she'd be able to tell the difference getting that close and personal with them, you know?
I don't think she milked the actual bobcats, but it doesn't say. But who the hell knows? Maybe she already had. I don't even know.
She probably got it on Amazon.
Yeah, we gotta have
get
this.
anything on Amazon.
We gotta have this lady on the. I was gonna say on the zoo, but on the show. Our next story is something we're all guilty of. Man arrested in Florida after flying to smoke joint with President Trump. This was in Ohio.
Flying?
Huh?
What did you say?
It's fine. An Ohio
Big
man.
words hurt me.
An Ohio man who flew to Florida's Palm Beach County in order to smoke a joint with President Trump ended up under arrest instead. I didn't actually read the story, so I don't really know how it ends. The report said 27-year-old Tyler of Columbus, Ohio, arrived at Palm Beach Airport April 18th, the same day President Trump was hosting Japanese Prime Minister in Palm Beach. He said he found a credit card that looked like it was a gift from God, so I bought myself a plane ticket to Florida to see the president. After investigating the case, he intended to drive to where the president was, walk in, talk to Mr. Trump about the static and frequency feedback that I constantly hear emitting from my basement. And he wanted to figure out what they were saying.
And what were the results of that blood test?
Well, they were arrested, but I think if this dude has radio frequencies in his head and his basement, and there are like fans and noises in his head, maybe he's on something. I think the government arrested him to keep him quiet. So, I don't like that.
Or maybe he'll start his own late night webshow.
Is this a big brother tirade coming again?
Yeah, no, we're not going to get into that because
Okay, just check.
we already talked about last week how the government created time for taxes, and it upset a lot of people.
Ladies, it was a story. It wasn't Jared's idea.
Yeah, I think
Don't get scared. Stay.
I do want to say though, we'll take a brief second. I think last week we successfully accidentally offended everybody in the audience. Last week we made a nice funny joke about Jesus, and that offended a good half of the audience. So and that was unintentional. So good job, Greeny, because that was your fault. So our next story.
We made a joke about who?
Jesus.
Who's that?
Don't do it, Greeny.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
don't.
not.
Jared, next story.
Yeah, we're not provoking you. Extremely drunk man tried to have sex with cartel pipe.
Yeah, that's a much better one than Jesus right there.
Yeah, let's just I mean, authorities say an extremely intoxicated man who attempted to have sex with the tailpipe of a car in central Kansas was subdued with a stun gun after he refused to stop.
Well, did they let him finish?
I don't. Let's keep reading, shall we? The police say the 24-year-old was taken to an emergency room because he had a life-threatening high .35 blood alcohol level and possible drug use. Powell says the man had a possible head injury, probably after being tased, and was completely oblivious to everyone standing around him telling him to stop.
Oh my.
I would say he was drunk, and the evidence there is he was trying to do an innie to an outie.
Exactly.
Well, I
get
just want to know, Jared, did he use KY or did he switch over to WD-40 since it was a car?
You asked the questions that the investigators should be asking. They submitted a report to the city prosecutors recommending a misdemeanor charge of lewd and lascivious behavior. Nothing had been filed as of Thursday.
That word is lascivious, you uncultured swine.
Thank you, green puppet. Oh, Jesus. This is
Don't bring him up, Jared. Don't.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to provoke him.
Yes, exactly.
An ending to a story we didn't know we needed. Mystery pooper at New Jersey high school's track turned out to be the superintendent. The colonel.
Wait, no.
What?
He's the pooperintendent.
Yes, he's the pooperintendent, yes. The Kenilworth school superintendent was charged Monday with defecating in public. He was caught in the act at the Homedale High School football field and track after surveillance was set up due to human feces being found on the field on a daily basis.
Well, at least he was regular. I wonder if he used Metamucil every morning before he went for his jog.
You are just one curious puppet. The Thomas Tremilligini, 42, lives about 3 miles from the high school in a neighboring city. He was running at the track on the athletic fields at 5:50 a.m. before he was arrested. So I guess he was doing a little dump and run thing. So track coaches and staff at the high school told the district attorney's officer, whoever, that they found human feces on or near the field. Hey, that doesn't make any sense. The police said in a statement, and school employees began monitoring the area. I would love to give an award to that person who spotted him and had to be like, hey, that's the superintendent. Did they take out their phone? I don't know. I would like to see how that interrogation went because I would never do something like that, but if I did, I would probably never admit to it, even if there was video evidence. There is no video, so don't worry.
Maybe they put a camera on the bear when they took him out for ice cream and made
probably.
him sit next to the track.
Exactly. I think all of these stories tie into each other, so that was dumb news.
You know, Jared.
Yay, Jared.
Public bathrooms are so gross that if I had to pick between crapping in a high school or on some turf, guess where I'm going?
So you're saying just your day-to-day basis, if you're out and about and you had to go to the bathroom, you would think about going into a high school or just going on the field?
If that was my two choices, I would probably crap on the field.
In my high school, the bathrooms were just mostly used to deal drugs in the school. So if you actually went to go use the bathroom, you would get yelled at and told to leave. So you would have to wait.
Most people would just clench and wait till they got home.
Exactly. So
Yeah, but when you gotta go, yeah.
But if he did it every day at the same time, you'd think that he would just run around his house and then run in his house. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Pinky, we need to send you on the field to report on these stories because you just, I don't know, you raised some very good questions, some very odd questions, but most of them are good.
You need to take a sample.
Yeah.
No, we're not
Did
doing
they match it? Or I guess they caught him in the act.
that. I would assume so. So we're gonna move right on to we have
Speaking of movements.
Yeah, we have a nice, a great guest. He was supposed to be on episode 3, but he ditched us, and he made a promise to me and to everybody today saying, you know what, Jared, tonight I'm coming on your show. So I was like, thank you, God, because we have no guest. And his name's Stu. He's a good friend of mine, and he's coming. So everybody please welcome Stu Stone.
Oh, wait. Interesting news for you, Jared. Wait.
What?
Jared. That was supposed to be tonight?
Yeah, I texted him this morning. He said I'm on my way.
Well, I texted him around 1 o'clock and said, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Why would you do that?
It was on the calendar. It
He's
was
Canadian,
2 weeks.
so whatever you tell him
We have
last
to
is
have a
what
bit
he'll
of
do.
an intervention here, Jared.
What?
There's been something going on and we need to address it.
Okay, so we're gonna do this live. What do we need to address? besides you canceling guests on me?
Well, I don't know, Greeny. Do you want to break the news to him, or should I do it?
All right, Jared. First, you wear white socks with black shoes.
Okay.
You wore that shirt 2 weeks in a row.
And it looks like a tablecloth. We keep telling you and telling you.
Even your mother tells you to tuck in and button up, and you just refuse.
Wear a freaking belt. It's unbelievable. You're just yanking on your pants all
Okay,
night
so a
long.
girl, wait, hold on. So a girl in a bathing suit and a one piece and a dude who's naked.
Are giving you fashion advice.
Yes.
That should tell you something.
Well, we have our own set of readers and feedback, so we just thought we'd have to break the news to you. We've
You
taken
guys have had
polls.
Facebook for like 2 weeks. And
Yeah.
this is what you do?
We've had extensive thousands of
But
people.
hey, we got a surprise for you.
Cool.
So, reaching inside to my good Oprah self, I made Pinky find you a stylist.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. Hey, Sven! Sven!
Sven?
Yes!
All right, give it up for Sven the
Yay,
stylist.
Sven! Yay.
Hello! Hello! Hi, nice to meet
downstairs.
you. You look disgusting. Look at me. Listen to me. Do you
Yes,
see me?
yes,
Yes?
yes.
You look like trash.
Okay,
Okay?
cool.
We
What-
will fix that tonight.
Cool. Do you
Hello.
want? Hi. Do you want to have a seat?
No.
Okay.
I will take a seat, but
Okay.
I will not take one from you.
No.
I
no,
will
just
sit in
you
it.
can sit there and just we'll keep our distance.
Okay.
'Cause
Yes, I thought you
I-
meant take it from. I would not want to take your
No,
seat
I
from you.
didn't like that. That was
I
a,
like
that was a
it.
Yeah,
bizarre
he's from
insult.
Kansas, everybody. That's Sven Fingerbottom.
Hello.
How-
Hello. My name is Sven.
How did you meet the puppets?
Well, I'm related to the pink one.
Yes.
with the
Can't
hair.
you tell?
Yes,
I
yes,
see.
we are very distant cousins. Her mother and my father, they knew each other, and
And there was a
there was
toaster
a
involved. We
relationship
can't
that
tell
went
that on
on
TV.
for a little bit. It was very unnecessary at the moment, maybe a little bit illegal, but and that's here I am, and she's nice. She sends cards, not a lot of presents.
Oh, she doesn't have arms. How is she sending cards?
I guess she has the
Amazon,
assistant
click,
to do it
click,
for her.
click.
Okay. Oh, I guess so. Tell me about yourself and your experience and why, because you're not Stu. So
Yes,
I'm
no.
Yeah.
My name is Sven.
Yeah.
I'm from Düsseldorf, Germany.
Cool. What's your last name?
My last name is Sprinklebottom.
Sprinkle Bottom.
Sprinkle Wasser.
That is
Sprinkle
Pinky's
blossom.
weird damn family, let me
Sprinkle.
tell you.
Sfinkle.
Sprinkle
Sfinkle.
Blossom.
Blossom. Sfinkle Blossom.
Sprinklebottom.
Now you're just screwing with me. Okay. So.
Sven Sprinklebottom.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a fashion designer.
We usually give guests lower third, but no, we're not. So, just do you want to spell your name?
Sven, we're just so
S-P.
happy that you're here.
Thank
I'm
you,
not.
Pinky.
I'm
Much
not.
work
Thank
to
you,
do.
Pinky.
Much
You're
work to
only
do.
saying that because I punched you in the face with my open hand,
Yes. Yeah.
which would be called in America what?
A slap.
Yes, a slap.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
slap. I
That's
slapped
not.
you.
We don't usually do that here.
Why not?
Because usually that's like when you want to fight somebody.
No. Over in Düsseldorf, when you give somebody the open hand punch, is what we call it. The open hand punch says that you like them, but you want to help them.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Is
but I
that
don't like
foreplay?
you.
Is that foreplay over there, Sven?
What was that pink one?
Yeah,
Is it foreplay over there?
Oh,
think
no,
it's
not
five
yet.
fingers. They used all
Not
five
yet.
fingers.
I've just gotten here. You have to give me some time to warm him up.
Nobody's warming anything up.
Yeah, I will be warming him up like the toaster oven, pink one.
Just Brandon, cut to a something if anybody's warming
Cut to
anybody.
the toaster oven, Brendan.
Yeah.
Thank you, pink one.
Just giving him a heads up.
Okay, Jared, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to not make you look like a dumpster.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Your face looks like if my foot did not have a shoe on it.
Okay.
I then stuck a toothpick under my first toenail,
Mm-hmm.
and then I proceeded to kick a brick wall. And that's what your face looked like to me.
You know, we love having Sven come for Thanksgiving dinner now. You know why?
I can imagine. I can't fix my fist. This is kinda,
Well, I know that, and it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but we will fix your style. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to fix your style, help you
I
look
like
good.
that.
It's
Yes.
a makeover.
Look at you! I see
look
you
fine.
under the bridge when I was coming here. I saw the same person
Okay.
under the bridge.
Okay.
You look homeless.
I live here though, so.
You live in the studio?
Oh, yeah.
I would much rather live under the bridge. I don't know why you live in the
Because
studio.
people under the
It's
bridge
clean.
have better
We keep it
style.
clean. So
what we're going to do is we're going to work on...
I don't think we're going to do anything.
I think we have to, because if you keep going like this, the views are just going to go downhill and downhill and
According to the analytics, the views have been going up.
Well,
So, I think...
Who are you paying for that one, right?
There you go.
You need to change your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We have
Oh,
to
we're
change
doing
your shirt.
it, Jared.
I don't even have
We
no
are
shirt.
doing
Yeah,
it.
Pink. Oh, you don't have an... Oh, let me
don't.
show you the wardrobe that I brought
I'm not
for
even
you.
moving.
Over here,
yeah.
yes. Behind the wall. Oh, yes. Ah, yes.
Are we doing this now?
What
Yeah,
do
we're
you think
doing
about
it.
the polo?
I think it looks like crap.
I think you look like crap.
Oh, thank you, Sven.
Okay, so
Coming out
what
in
about...
a t-shirt from a pizza shop.
Yes. Izod is very nice. It's golf-wise. Do you
Oh,
like
for all the
Izod?
golf I played.
It's
Yeah.
performance
golf.
fabric.
It's
Hey,
very
Jared.
flexible, airy, so it's very hot outside. It becomes hot in the weather, you know. It gets the airy out, you know. You just got to air yourself out. And that, it's the long sleeve. It's like you're looking to go cut wood, but you don't have the beard like your assistant does.
I used to. Yeah.
You used to have the
Oh,
beard?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well, maybe you should
Paul
lose the
Bunyan.
shirt when you lose the beard.
No. Thank you.
All he needs is a blue ox to go with his bald
Oh.
Paul Bunyan suit
Look-
right there.
Look at this one. This one's a good one. This is good. This will match your eyes. Yes. Look at that. Oh, that's your
That-
color right
It's
there.
beachy.
I don't like how excited you are about that.
I love
beachy.
this one. Okay, so we have a tag that says stretch. Therefore, it's stretchy. If you
Good.
like stretchiness.
It'll move with you, Jared.
You can squeeze into that one, big boy.
Oh, yes, I love this color on you. We will keep this. We will make sure with it. Yes, this will be tried.
And we need
Yes,
him
I
to
like
show
this one.
up on the set, Sven.
This one's very
I'm gonna drop
nice.
kick Stu
I
in the
like.
throat for not showing up
Yes.
today.
See, now this one is designer. Yes, this
What the hell
one.
does that even mean?
This is designer. You
It
know,
means it's an extra $5.
you use this designer, so it's Michael Kors.
Who the hell is she?
Michael Kors is a man.
Okay.
You don't know who the Michael Kors is?
No, I just know.
Oh my goodness
I just know my
gracious.
fiance buys purses from
You are
it.
idiots. Okay. Do you like this shirt though? Do you like this one? I think you would look good in this one.
What would get you out of here the quickest?
I don't think you have that much money. You need to change your shirt. You look like, what did you say? A
tablecloth.
Thank you, Pink One. So yes, you look like I would lay you out.
Nope.
Don't take this into the wrong context, audience. I would lay you out on the table. I would set the bowl of gravy on you, and the stuffing, and the roasted potatoes, and then finally the turkey, because I fresh out of the oven, because you look like a tablecloth. That's what you use them for. We are changing your shirt. We are changing your
I'm not trying to
shirt.
shit.
Yep, Jared, you're up a creek, and
This-
we're on the dock, so you're sinking.
This is
Oh yes, this is
I
lovely.
think you need to come out from behind the desk, Jared.
I think we're gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
I think we are gonna go with this one. Okay, Jared, do you want to hop up from the director's chair? You look like Jimmy Fallon over there, just less laughter and less stage presence.
thank you.
Wow.
I take that as a
welcome.
I'm
compliment.
gonna shoot this guy.
I'm taking him home.
Lar, get my staple gun.
Did the pink one say that she was taking me home?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, you
need
inbred.
a place to stay tonight.
That's
We're
nasty.
third cousins. It's not West Virginia.
It's-
You're good to go, buddy.
With
Wow, we
some
just
sort
lost all
trouble.
of West
It's
Virginia
disgusting. Don't
as a
talk
viewing
to me that
audience.
way. You disgust me. What about Oscar the Grouch sitting next to her? Why you have nothing to say?
Yeah, it's a trash can. Can't even put any clothes on.
Yeah, you
I'm
naked.
Yeah,
You
why?
have no clothes on.
Yeah, why don't you put a shirt on him instead of worrying about me?
No, we're going to change what you wear.
damn it.
Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Jared.
Jared, hop up
Jared,
from
you have
behind
the
the
two options.
protective
Change
table there.
backstage or change in front of the audience. And I don't think that they want to see that.
Yeah, I'm not doing either.
You look like Edward from the Twilight series.
Let's
That's
go.
a compliment.
You sparkle, and not in the good way, as in you look like paper.
Okay.
Stand this right in front
Nope.
of the white
Nope,
wall.
we're not.
Stand in front of the white. Oh, I can't see you. Where'd you go?
I'm
I
gone.
don't know where you went.
I'm gone.
Go up. There he is. He's in front of the
I'm right
blue
here.
wall.
I was here the whole time, guys.
I would say something, Jared. The blue wall does complement
go,
your
Jared.
eyes.
It does.
It does not complement your face, though, because nothing can do that. Your face it looks bad.
Thank you.
And there's nothing we can fix there, which is
thank you.
upsetting.
This is sad now.
Are we going to give you the makeover or what?
I don't know. Audience, let's vote. Oh, Jesus.
Yes? The makeover? Are we doing the makeover? Is they all clapped? I'm pretty
Phase
sure that means
one
we're doing the
complete.
makeover.
The hell was that?
That was your mug, smart boy.
No, that was not the mug I had before.
Oh, he's
Okay.
yanking his pants, too.
Where are we doing this?
We're going to take you. Do you want to actually? Let the audience decide. Change in front of the cameras or change behind the cameras? In front of the cameras.
Barrett, Jared.
Oh, it is your lucky night tonight, Jared. Oh, come over here, Jared.
I only heard like one
Hello,
clap.
live audience.
Close up. Can you hear this? Can you? There we go.
What the hell's that for?
That shirt.
It needs to go.
Need shitty theme music.
Strip down to your,
Done.
do your thing.
Yep, hike
Please?
up those drawers.
I'll just be waiting here, doing
Sven?
my own thing, not getting naked on the live internet.
We're
Oh yes, got to do the microphone. Excuse me.
you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
No, I'm not
I didn't
fine.
think you were
No.
okay emotionally.
wonder
I'm
if
making
you
you
could,
strip in front of thousands of people.
No. I think I can probably put that under.
Under?
And then
You think you
open.
want to do under? Oh,
Yeah.
Under, over.
self-conscious, aren't
Over,
you?
under.
Let's do that.
you don't have to be sad
didn't plan
about the
on,
way you look.
Stripping in front of.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Please don't talk
No,
like
it's
that.
fine. It's fine. We're just going to take the shirt off and put the shirt on. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
Sven, we love you,
It's
Sven.
fine. Nobody's laughing at you. They're laughing at you. They're
They're laughing at Greeny,
You
Jared.
got it. Look at this. This
The
is
drunken
beautiful. You're
Greeny
going to
over
look
here,
so
passed
good.
out.
Look, he looks like iced tea.
Yeah.
Yes, clap for the boy. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Gets feisty over there.
Hey,
Oh, no, that's going to go in the trash can. Okay, so here's your shirt.
Okay.
There you go. So go ahead and put it on. Let's take
Wait.
the tags off.
Ben, give me
There
some
you go.
sunglasses. I'm blinded
There you
over
go.
here.
Perfect. Now button that up. Yes, lovely. All
Ah.
right. Now what's
Hey,
going on
Jared,
over
have you ever heard of a sit-up before?
What's going on over here?
That's my hair.
Yes, I know that.
It's not pink like yours, but it's.
Well, are you related to the pink thingy
No,
over there?
I'd rather shoot
The
myself.
green one.
Yes.
Are you
well,
related to Greeny,
Imagine
Jared?
being me.
Yeah, I can see why you are the way you are.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fix whatever you call a rat's nest on your head with a little bit of products.
I hate you. I hate you.
I hate me too.
I hate you. I'm gonna kill him.
You look lovely,
Okay,
Jared.
I've got the chair and everything for you.
Gonna punch you in the
Got a
mouth,
little
Stu, when I
tag
see
on
you.
your butt.
Oh, yeah, Stu,
So,
Stu
you're gonna take a
Stone
seat right
paid for
here.
Sven's plane ticket.
Huh?
Stu Stone, as in the Stu Stone, paid for Sven's
Perfect.
plane ticket.
Okay, put the products
Well, that's
down
why I'm
there.
gonna punch him in the mouth.
Go get the shirt. Perfect. All right, so you
Looking
see
good,
this?
Sven. Keep it going.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good knocked shirt.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you in
Yeah.
the first place.
Home
Thank you.
run. Woo!
So, what we're going to do is we're going to see. All right. Let's go and play with the hair. Make sure you don't look like. Oh, you look like a librarian. And a
Thank you.
depressed one at that, which is
Thank you.
sad.
You're the one trying to check me out.
It's okay.
Librarian.
What's the suicide rate?
The old lady's got it.
Stop. The
Yes.
experience
You've got
section,
beautiful hair,
Jared.
sir. Great hair.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're going to comb over here. Yes, make you look all nice and pretty. Put that over there. Make the parting right there. Put that down.
Are you having fun, Landon?
I am happy.
Now he looks like Travis. He's got the comb over thing going.
One does not shut up, does he?
She doesn't.
She cannot.
a drop kicker
Thanksgiving is
every
the
week.
worst. Okay, perfect.
Cool.
That's
So,
why my
what's
neck
it going
doesn't
to do?
move. He keeps me
little bit of
chained
this
up in a
cream.
trailer.
Oh, yes, that's good. Okay.
What is that?
So this is
WD-40.
a mix of things, embalming fluid that helps the hair hold. All right.
Smells
It
terrible.
kind of
Well,
goes with his complexion, the embalming fluid.
He made it himself.
The embalming fluid's a good additive. It makes the hair stick, makes it stay there. Got a natural curl. I like the way you work with that. That looks good. Yes.
Thank you, Dylan, for attempting to keep somewhat of a straight face while this is happening.
Oh yes,
is
there
a-
we go. It's like you're milking a teat of a cow. Like that. You want to work in the product like you're rubbing the teat, and you don't want.
I'm not
you
milking
don't
any
want,
teat in the
you
morning
don't
when I'm
want
getting
the
ready.
cow to get ecstatic or scared. You just want to be very soft with the cow's teat, and you want to leave it like that. Perfect. Yes, yes, I love it. You look like if Harry Potter never went to Hogwarts.
What the hell does that even mean?
It means you're not a wizard and you just look sad. Okay, so you milk the
There's
cow
nothing
teat.
magical about Jared.
You should feel like a happy cow now, Jared. You lost 10 pounds
Up
of milk.
like that.
Your memories
Like
are
that.
released.
You really want to get the product in there. Make you look like Hugh Jackman from 2008 Wolverine. Oh, yes. Get that out there.
You know, minus
right
the
there. You wanna
muscles
get
and the sex
fluff in
appeal
there?
and the self-esteem and all that
Yes.
good stuff.
Looking
you ever
good,
seen the-
Jared.
Have you ever seen the Jersey Shore pink one?
Yeah.
Yes, Jersey Shore.
He needs
Make
a
him
little-
look like the DJ Pauly DJ. Yes.
Spray tan
T-shirt
next
time,
week.
everybody.
Yes. Love it. You look like Ace Ventura from When Nature Calls. Oh, perfect. Yes, you look like a wild man. You look ready to hunt. You look
Growl at the
you
camera.
look
Yeah,
like
growl.
you look like an even bigger moron than you were before I tried to fix you.
Well,
It's okay. Nothing can be done, Visit, but
all right, I think we're done.
I
think
think
you're a genius,
one more
man.
finishing touch.
How much time do we have left?
Not enough.
Right there.
How come
Perfect.
nobody's even answering me?
Yes.
Because we're enjoying it, Jared.
Smells like bug spray.
It is bug spray. How did you know?
Because it smells like.
That's crazy. Okay, I hope you're not
good
allergic to any aerosol. If so, somebody gets his EpiPen.
Yeah.
Okay, coconuts, pina colada, and embalming fluid. Perfect.
It's
Thank you, everybody. My name is Sven. This has been Sven's Makeover with the horrible host, whatever his name is.
All right, that was some BS.
Is it? Are we keeping the shirt? Because you need to cut the tag off. If you're not keeping it, leave the tag on because somebody's gonna need to return it.
That's on you, Pinky. Are we keeping it or not?
I think that.
I'll leave the
Are
tag
you
there to show
comfortable?
everybody he knows how to
Are
wear
you
designer.
comfortable in it, Jared?
Thank
I
you
think it
so
looks
much,
great.
everybody. My name is
think it looks
Sven.
Sven, go back and cut the tag off.
I'm a little more comfortable now that he left. Stop calling his name.
Svenny.
No, stop
Sven
calling
Ben?
his name. I'm more comfortable now that he left.
Sven answers to no one.
Thank you.
Svenny.
Don't blow my nose,
Go
but that's
cut
okay.
the tag off. Go cut the tag off. He needs to keep the shirt.
Sven's coming back with the scissors.
Damn it.
Thank you, Sven. What else do you have? Hey, Sven, you got
Oh,
anything? You got some suspenders back there? Because he keeps yanking on
careful.
his drawers.
Oh, yes. There it is. The tag is off. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Suspenders?
Should we fix this?
Yeah, I think it looks
we
You
amazing.
just sprayed the crap out of it.
Do it.
You know what?
Do it.
If you come in at an angle, I think you should take a little bit of the top and you pull in there. Okay,
There,
that's
much
fine.
better.
You put that over there.
It makes
Okay. That's good. I've cut a hole in the back of your head now. That's why you never trust a German with scissors.
Thank you.
cut his wrist.
So let's see. Tonight we've lost West Virginia, citizens over 50, and now all of Germany.
And India, don't forget India.
Oh, and India.
Yep. You look amazing, Jared.
We're on a roll.
You're gonna get a lot of good reviews. People asking for your number.
Yeah, we're doing it for the views, obviously.
Yeah.
Is he done?
You look really nice.
Thank you.
I think we'll actually take you seriously now, Jared.
Good. I felt like there was more to him, so I'm a little relieved right now.
Oh, you feel like he didn't give you enough there, Jared?
No, he did, but I felt
Do we need to call him back out again?
no. I just feel horrifically uncomfortable, so I feel like whatever. That's fine.
Well, just sit on the stool and do it kind of like, a little interview.
With who?
Talk about your feelings, Jared.
I'm very annoyed because
Just-
Stu didn't show up, and you set me with this this person trying to watch my language
Oh,
in
he's
front
a
of a 4-year-old.
machine. He's not a person.
No, he's something. And
We did it for your own good.
I
Yeah,
can't.
you look a lot better.
No, I can't even see what I look like. It's just dead silent in the audience now.
You look fantastic, Jared.
Ladies, does he look fantastic?
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Jared. You really do. You look nice.
I don't believe anybody right now. I don't trust anybody.
Check your bald spot, babe.
Check my what?
Your bald spot.
Oh, yeah, that's
Not
fine.
that one, the other one.
Oh, yeah, there's about 8 of them, and he just
Yeah,
made
the
like
one
3
in the
more.
middle of your chest that we now know about.
Yeah, that was not meant for anybody to see. All right, so I think we're gonna move on from him. That was a little
Attention
weird.
viewers, next week he'll be getting waxed.
No, we're not doing that. here at all.
Just one
I
little
should get
stripe.
waxed. Look at me.
That was the one time that's happening.
Look
I like
at
how
all of me.
Greeny will need full anesthesia to get a little wax there.
I would like to give a nice shout out to everybody who has been watching and was texting me, hey, there's no audio, and then just went silent once he came out, because I feel like everybody was just disturbed. So that's great. I'm going to check the Twitters, because I was going to use my teleprompter this week, but it was giving me some crap. So let's see. We are on Late Night Web at Twitter. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. I'm just very annoyed. I'm gonna look on my phone and see how I look.
You look marvelous.
That is some disturbing BS.
No, you really look good, Jared.
I look exactly how he was describing me. So that is a little horrifying.
Next week he'll shave your beard.
No, do you see it? I shaved my beard this week.
Well, what's all that fuzzy crap all over your chin?
Oh, the stubble? It's because it's growing back. I'm trying to be like Lar.
Oh, don't. Don't do it.
Hey.
Next round.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you saying not to do it?
No sound?
You're saying cut 3 words. Cut, don't, no, ears. You're not listening. You can't hear. You can't hear at all. The people at home. That's weird. Very strange. No one said anything. Interesting. But thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Yes. Pinky and Greeny are so cool. I'm glad you like them.
Yeah, we are just on a roll. Must be the duck.
Gonna read some. Jesus Christ.
Don't bring him into it, Jared. Stop. I think you might have a visitor. There's one more thing that needed to be corrected, and we only have this one shot, Jared.
What do you mean there's one shot?
One time with Sven, baby. Brace yourself. Hold on to that chair.
Okay.
Svenny, Svenny.
What? I was ready to wrap this thing up.
No wrapping. It's not Christmas.
Okay. I hear some noises. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Somebody's locked in the closet. Jimbo's trying to hypnotize people again in the back. Yeah, one more thing.
Every time you put on a pair of pants,
Yep,
you pull them up by the belt loops.
I
Why
do.
is that?
Just because there's no belt.
Guess what I have for you?
No, I'm not wearing that.
You
It's
have
Santa
to put
Claus.
the belt on. Why you not put the belt on? Belts, see?
Damn it.
Yes, belts are for sophisticated people that need to keep the pants up. You know what sagging is?
No.
That's what happens when your pants fall down and you don't have the ability to pull them up. Do you know what sagging is in jail? It means your sexual availability is vacant.
This is true, Jared.
If you
It's
continue
fact.
to sag, the people that have been in the jail will want to make love to you. Do you want that? What was your name
Jared, do
again?
you know what that feels like?
I don't. I'm not going.
Yeah, we just lost all the viewers
Oh,
in
no, no,
prison
no, no,
now,
no. I
too.
don't think you're going to jail, but the people that have been to the prison system and the
Has
jail.
anybody here been to prison?
Oh, the young ladies in the front.
Okay.
Have you
Why
all
is
been to
Lars
prison?
hiding? Lars hiding.
Just visiting? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's not go too in depth on that
Yeah,
one.
let's
They
not.
got a
yes.
bear pass from the
When
zoo.
the pants fall down,
Okay.
the male prisoner will think the other male prisoner wants to have the sexual
Okay.
intercourse with him.
We're going to avoid that right here, right now.
There you go.
Yeah,
You
go
know,
ahead,
put
get
it in
that
the belt
belt on,
loop.
Jared.
No, we don't have time for that. We're wrapping this thing up.
But
There we go.
if you don't
No,
put it in the
it's
belt,
not.
you know what that says, right? When you wear a belt above your shirt, over your belt loops, with no belt loops, it means come here and give me sexual attention.
I don't think anything means any of that.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So a lot of prisoners would wear the belt over their
How
shirt.
many times have you been to prison?
17 and a half.
A half was the best story.
The half was a midget.
They're people too.
Now we've lost midgets.
Little people.
Our goal
Little
is to
people.
offend a third of the spectrum every show. That's the goal.
Germans,
I'm
Check.
going home.
Yep. Midgets.
little people.
Yep.
Yeah, check.
Yeah,
Check.
don't start trying to make up to them now.
I love you,
We
piece of
said
English.
midgets. We got to stick with midgets for the rest of the show.
Okay, so
You know, it's
since it
great
was
because
said.
when they
Have
get
you put
a
your
haircut,
belt
they
on
can
yet?
stand
You know,
on
it
the
just
chair.
takes a minute. This is why I don't do it. This is obnoxious. I've
Well, if you leave it in your pants, Jared, you
he
don't
doesn't
have to.
even know how to wear a belt. Look, the buckle is on the left side.
no, it's the right
The
side.
buckle's all the way on the right side.
Yep. That doesn't mean anything sexually.
Germans are ambidextrous.
No.
So the buckle is always the way over here when, the buckle's supposed to be in the middle.
Nope.
Whenever the cowboys, they do this, but they don't do this.
The country music
If the
festival's
belt buckle
coming
was
up.
supposed to be over here on the right side, they would go like this.
You know, I
But
already-
guess what? They don't. They do the middle.
There's nothing in jail about skipping a loop, right? Because we're doing
Oh,
that.
you
Oh,
skipped the loop?
skipping.
Oh yeah, skip the first loop.
You skipped
There's
the
a lot
first
of-
Oh
loop?
yeah. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything in jail.
Yes,
It's
it
like,
does. It means you're on top.
I'm gonna Google all of this once you leave tonight.
Leave tonight?
Yeah.
I'm here for the next 6 weeks.
No, you're not.
Yes, she booked me.
No.
Yes.
Don't screw with me
Sit
like
back
that.
down if we make your eyelashes plump.
No, we're, no.
Yes. We do it.
I'm a makeup
Sit down.
artist.
Oh, Sven,
So
we
what
love
I'm going to
you,
need
Sven.
you to do is close your eyes, look towards the camera.
No, wait. You said if you smack somebody, that means you like them in Germany.
Yeah, somewhat.
I don't like you.
He also
That's
said.
good. That means you do not have to slap me. Okay. Open hand fist.
He also
There we
said
go.
Germans
Just
were
look at the front.
ambidextrous.
I am.
Look at the front.
I am.
There you
Knowing
go.
they
Just
See, I'm-
roll in,
just look at-
knowing
I'm looking
they
right
Look at the
trans,
front.
they
I'm
go
looking
both
right-
ways.
I'm
Just
looking
look at
right-
the front.
I'm
Just
looking
look
right
at
at
the
the front.
Look at the front.
We could do this all night. The show ends when I say so.
The show ends when you look at the front.
Yeah,
No, the
Look at the
show
front.
ends
Nope.
when
Look at the
Greeny
front.
and I
Look at
stop
the front.
talking.
Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the airplane.
No, we're not.
We're gonna do the airplane now. Ready? We're
Nope.
gonna go 1, 2 on the eyebrows. There we go. 1,
Why all the eyebrows?
3. Fantastic. So we're gonna go over here. We're going to just, oh yes, make the eyebrows look fuller right there. Go back into the Mary Kay too. Perfect. You come with, oh
You'll be
yes.
able to connect
That
with
looks
the
good.
camera.
You look like Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
I don't want to
If
look
she
like
did
her.
meth.
Have you ever seen that one episode of Friends when they don't know how to put on the mascara?
Nope.
'Cause that's what you look like right now.
Great.
You look like Prince. Oh my goodness. You look like Michael Jackson.
Cool. He's dead, so that's great.
And now we lost that crowd.
So
It's a thriller.
make the beard look fuller. We'll go in on the beard. Yes. Perfect.
I'm not doing this every morning.
Yes, it's an easy routine once you get down to it. All right, look up.
Skincare.
The fact that
Skincare next week.
There we go.
Oh,
Perfect.
great. Jake,
All right.
let's go right,
Everybody have a lovely night. I am Sven.
go right back for the
Thank you,
German
Sven.
crowd, aren't we?
You are amazing. Amazing. Jared.
He's German, so it's okay, right? No? Okay.
I am socially uncomfortable right now, and that's hard to do. Like,
This wasn't me, so if you guys can make gifs and memes and do whatever the hell you do. And
this
wasn't my
has
fault.
bought me some time on the couch.
Yeah.
Paging Dr. Freud.
Yeah, you're kind of on the couch right now, the duck couch.
Oh, you want me to join you on the duck couch?
Come here, big boy.
No. No, I'm not going over there after you call me that. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's
it's a defense mechanism.
As they say down here in South Carolina, that ain't right.
And now we've lost South Carolina, and we live here.
How the hell are we wrapping this show up, guys?
We're just gonna float out to see Jared. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out. I don't know about you, but I'm done.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Sven's gonna give me a ride home.
Oh, well, good, because I'm going to kick you in the
In
throat
his
at some point.
Studebaker.
Is he really here for 6 weeks, or are you just screwing with me?
Oh yeah, no, and we have contract.
He's on the payroll.
I'm
you
on the
you
payroll.
can't hire anybody. Why is he talking?
He's on the
His
payroll.
mic still works, Jared. He's
I know.
listening.
I feel like he's going to come back out, and I should probably just wrap the show up before that happens. So let's do that right here, right now.
Hey, Jared, are there any online comments so far?
There were a few. One from Tony Pimentel, who said that he wished I wasn't engaged. So
there
that's
you
cool.
go. Aren't you glad you got a belt?
No. Especially, where the hell's my phone? It's fine.
You
And then-
can't find it now that you have a belt on, can you?
Yeah, this is why I don't wear belts. So, yeah, there was another one from Justin who said that I looked great.
Sven is back,
oh,
baby.
God damn it, man.
Yeah. Yes. So I've come back with a couple of palettes.
No, we're not doing that shit.
This one is Too Faced, Sweet and Low. I think that's what it says, Sweet and Low. I think
Too-Faced.
it actually might be a sugar substance.
Are you using my fiance's makeup?
It might be, you know.
We have to use what's available,
Close
Jared.
your eyes for
No.
me for just real quick.
It was
Just
cheaper
close
to
your eyes
fly
and
him
you
without
look
his
up
own
at the ceiling.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, just look up at the ceiling, right? Oh, perfect. Yep. Just a little contour on the cheeks.
It'll make
Awesome,
you look
under the
slim,
eye,
Jared.
God, thank God my eye.
A little
okay.
slim.
Listen, you have to let this happen. If you
Don't
don't,
struggle,
it's
it'll
bad
only make
diplomacy.
it worse.
In America,
This
that
is
is.
fantastic.
What do you know about America, Adolf? Look at you. I know you're not a...
Watch it,
terrible.
Ray. We
Yes,
need somebody
This
to
is,
pay
this
for
is,
it.
That's some glow right there.
We're teetering
love
right
that.
now, Jared, aren't we? We're
What?
teetering right on the edge.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
final episode of the Late Night
Yep.
Web Show.
Take
This
a
is-
selfie, Jared. Make the
I already
duck
did.
lips. Duck
We're,
lips.
we're
Just
not,
like the teenagers make the
we're
duck
not even
lip
on a
face.
network, but I feel like we're getting canceled somehow. So, speaking of getting canceled, I was supposed to put this in my monologue, but I forgot. Two of my favorite shows are now canceled, which made me sad. Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Mick, they canceled. So that's some BS right over there. So Fox,
And
good job.
now we've lost Ireland.
Well,
Exactly.
don't cry, Jared, because your face will run off.
Yeah, this feels terrible.
Oh, but you're just glowy now. Contour. Sven, you're doing fantastic.
Okay, are we done?
Nope.
Let's
Not
just,
yet.
let's just go to black screen right here. I'll do the thing. Where
Better
I
than
tell everybody
blackface.
Good night, and then we just stop.
Hey.
Saying that what we're doing is better than blackface does not
Wait.
make me feel better
Jared.
about what's happening.
Jared, you know, June 1st, it's going to be a big night.
It is. Let
We
me.
need to talk about that, don't we?
Thank you, Pinky, since I don't know what the hell's happening anymore. June 1st is our official hot sauce, thank you, challenge.
It's the Peter Piper night.
Yes, we moved it to June 1st because we have a lovely sponsor, Pepper Palace. They're going to be helping us with some hot sauces, and I actually told them what we're going to be doing with our contestants, and they said, that is a crazy hot sauce challenge. Why are you doing that? And I said, because it'll be funny, and they said, okay, cool. So they're excited to be on board. They're going to be providing all the hot sauces, including some instructions. So, and they're giving us waivers, so we can have everybody sign waivers and not get sued. So that's cool. So thank you, Pepper Palace, for looking out for me.
And
They
aren't
have-
you getting some really interesting contestants, Jared?
Yes, we have some very interesting contestants. We actually have too many contestants, so I have to weed them out somehow.
Ooh,
And
waiting.
no, not that kind of weeding.
No, not that. I didn't mean that either.
Yeah.
I just meant it's nice to have too many to choose from rather than have to settle.
Exactly. Yeah, like I had to settle for you guys.
Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
We love you, Jared.
We've been playing a lot of PUBG.
I know. Okay. And I'm gonna start wrapping this thing up because if the dude comes out again, I'm hitting over the head with
It'll
this
be a
jet.
cornhole tournament all over again.
Exactly. And we don't want that here. We're all about fun and games on this show.
Because
So,
everything's just ducky.
exactly. So let's take a little survey. Did this side of the room have fun?
Yay!
Cool. Did
Yay!
this side of the room have fun?
Yay!
Okay. This side seemed to have a little more fun. Oh, God damn it.
Come back here, big bearded man. I love your red light.
Yay! Go Sven! Go Sven! You're
We're
gonna cut his beard.
Turn that freaking music off, please. We're gonna.
Every night's an adventure here at the Late Night Web Show.
Yep. Says the girl on the duck. So let's wrap this thing up. We're gonna be live here next week from the beautiful 5-star venue. My name is Jared. Thank you guys for joining. This was a very strange hour, but I feel like everybody had fun. I didn't. So
We'll be streaming next week live from the duck at a pool
I-
near you.
I don't even know. We may be streaming from my therapist's office next week. Who knows? So
Just don't be on Jim's couch.
we're that is true. That we're gonna wrap this show up. My name is Jared. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yay,
We-
Jared.
Don't even start with your shit, Pinky. We're gonna be live next Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7
That's
o'clock
not what
Central,
you normally call it, Jared.
and 5 o'clock Eastern. Thank you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun next week. Is next week Memorial Day week?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Not yet. So we're still doing Friday.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, we'll talk about that later. So, thank you guys for joining. Tweet us at Late Night Web. Go follow Pinky and Greeny on their stuff. I don't feel like plugging them. If Sven, if that dude has social media, go follow him.
Sven, hello? That is me. I heard my name being called.
No.
Follow me at
Yeah, what are you on
Facebook. I don't use Facebook because I'm a millennial. Stop using Facebook. It's weird. It's run by a lizard man. Anyway, follow me. Jacob Humphrey sucks on Instagram and Jacob Humphrey 0 on Snapchat.
What do you have against Jacob Humphrey? That's terrible. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I look better to you?
You look like Adolf Hitler.
Oh, that is terrible.
Well, that's what I made you look like. So.
Well, cool.
Auf Wiedersehen, everybody.
No, you're here for 6 weeks.
6 weeks and counting, Jared.
6 weeks.
I'll get him back at some point.
It's a quarter.
Okay.
It's
Thank
cool.
you guys for joining. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Like I said, we're gonna be live next week. We're gonna launch our merch store next week, and now everything I'm saying just sounds sad because I'm sad right now. And we're gonna have some guests. We're gonna have some fun, and I'm excited.
Yay, Jared.
I was excited tonight, and now I'm just
Excited to take a shower.
yeah, and I'm excited to like not see you guys for the next 6.5 days. So
It's okay. We'll just text you.
no, I'm just gonna change my number now, and now I'm just gonna throw out all my fiance's makeup. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for watching, and good night.